Hello everybody, it's James here, and here we are today. This is going to be a first ever Get Active at Home online class. So remember, these classes are for people that's been doing my circuit sessions, for especially people that's isolated at home, that can't get out of the house to do exercise, and also for anybody really at my circuit sessions. Plus you can also pass them on, you can share them. If they help other people that's stuck at home or are struggling with money, then that would be really good. So we're going to get into it. All you need, remember, is something filling with water, like a fruit juice carton, a milk carton, anything like that. I'm going to use 2 milk cartons for my exercise filled with water, and we're going to start warming up then. So get ready for it, everybody. So just start with a little jogging on the spot then, just nice and relaxed. Let your arms go. We're just going to spend 5 minutes or so just getting warmed up, and then when you do your session you're going to be fully warmed up, fully ready for it, and you're going to get the best benefit. So just push it a little bit quicker. That's it. I'll talk as if you're there because I feel like I'm looking at you as if you're at the class really. So even quicker. That's it. Right, just relax a little bit. We'll go onto the front of your feet then, onto your calf raise, so just stretching your calves a bit this. So just straight up and down. Remember, if you need to balance with your arms, you can do like this, a bit better. So we're just going straight up and down a little bit. Right, then we'll twist them round to the side then, just nice and relaxed on this one. Just push it round a little bit. Just loosen it up around your stomach and back. I hope you're going to enjoy this class, by the way. I've put plenty of thought into it. Right, then we'll go for a stretch, this stretch, stretching right out to the side. So we'll do 10 or so each side. Just stretching your legs, especially on the inside, this one. So right out to the side. Then we'll go for the other side, same again. Right, then we'll go for this one then, so bending right over and right across your waistline like this. So try and keep your back fairly straight, legs nearly straight, just right across your waist. Right, then we'll push it on the spot again, try and give it a bit more on this one. Like I said, we want to get fully warmed up. Go on, remember as well, remember how I always say use your arms as well. You need to use your arms to go, even if it's on the spot. Right, we'll go for a long stretch, so a really big stretch, up as far as you can. So a really big stretch. Then we'll go right over to the side. Remember, I always said keep your legs a little bit bent on this one. We want to get as far as we can. Just stretching round your stomach and back, this one round your sides. Right, let's go for this one then, like a ski one. So you know this one, just straight up and down. Try and get quite far down this one. It's going to weight your thighs. That's good. Just keep pushing it. Right, everybody, then we'll swing them out to the side like this. Right out to each side, a bit like you're playing golf. That's it, really swing them out like this, up and out. Right then everybody, so then on this one we'll bend right over and stretch right out in front of you like this, so legs straight on this one, you're bending out and down like this. Especially stretching near your back, this one. That's good. Let's keep that going. Right, then you're going to stay down and you're going to stretch 3 to the front like this, 3 to the side, and then 3 to the back. Let's keep going at that. 3 to the front, 3 to the side, 3 to the back. 3 front, 3 side, and 3 to the back. Right everybody, let's give it some running on the spot. Try and give it some on this one. Go on, really push it. That's good. Go on, keep pushing it. Right everybody, now we'll go for this one. So you're going to do opposite leg and arm like this. So you're straight up with your leg, opposite arm, and do it fairly quick as well. Anything like this, obviously you do both sides, want to get everything warmed up as even as we can. Right, then opposite side everybody. It's good, I have to keep looking at the camera as well to make sure that obviously I'm in view and everything, so I'm definitely not a poser, as you know. Right, then bend right over, then just fairly nearly horizontal, just loosen your shoulders up like this. We're nearly getting ready to start everybody, I hope you're up for it. Right everybody, we'll just take a few seconds breather. Just have a little drink if you want. We're gonna start with the session really soon. So the session today, we're gonna do 12 exercises, and because we've got limited weights, we've not got the same range as what we normally have indoors. So to keep a high intensity, we're going to have a little bit less recovery. So we're still going to have 30 seconds each exercise, but we're going to have a little bit less recovery. We'll have 1 minute in between circuits, but we're going for 12 exercise, 30 seconds each one, 1 minute rest, 3 circuits. So, you ready for this? Let's go for it. And so what I'm going to do, actually before we go for it, I'm going to do a quick demo of an exercise, then we have 30 seconds doing it, and then I'll demo the next one really quick, and then we'll 30 seconds doing that. So you always get a tiny breather in between, which is what we're looking for. So first exercise is going to be sit-ups. So this one, you're laying back like this. The easier version is your arms going up and down your legs like that. Harder version is with your arms back, at your head like that. So make sure you're in position everybody. You ready for it then? We're going to go for it. Right, off you go everybody. So remember, keep going, easy version or easier version, arms up and down your legs. Harder version, arms at your ears. You're halfway everybody. That's good everybody, just try and keep it going. You know I'm going to do these with you as well, I'm not going to leave you stranded. Time! So that's the first one, so just take a little breather. Next exercise, what we're going to do, don't start yet, we're going to do press ups. So just get in position. Remember this one, easier version is off your knees, like this. Harder version is off your toes, like this. You ready everybody? Right, off you go then. So get stuck into it. Remember, easier version off your knees, like this. Harder version off your toes, like this. You're halfway, so try and keep going with these exercises as much as you can. If you need to take a breather as we go through the session, take a breather, but keep going, we're still on the press ups. So just keep at it, we're nearly there. Time! Right then, take a little breather. We're going to go for bent over rows next, so you're going to need your weights on this one. Don't start it yet, I'm only showing you, I know you're eager. So you bend right over, back fairly straight, and we're going to right roll like, bent over roll like this. So ready everybody? Right then, off you go. So like I said, the only thing that's moving on this one is your arms. Just bent over, pulling it up like this. Try and squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's it, elbows up as far as you can. Over halfway everybody. That's good, just try and keep going as much as you can on all of these. Time! Alright then, take your breather everybody, you've got a few seconds. Next one up is going to be a squat thrust, we're not starting yet. What we're going to do, so you go back, out, middle and front, like this, back, out, middle and front. So you do it like that. If you really struggle with that, you can do it against the wall. You can go back, out, middle and front. Ready everybody? Off we go. Get stuck into it. So remember, you're going back, out, middle, front. Back, out, middle, front. And just try and keep it going as much as you can. Keep going, easier version against the wall. You're halfway. Back, out, middle, front. It's good everybody, keep going, not far off. Time. Right then, we're going for side bends on this one. So, you get your weights again. Remember, I'll tell you when to start. Over your head, either side, just for your stomach and back. And we're going to do it like that. Ready everybody? Let's go for it then. Onto your side one. Whew. Tell you what, I'm going to get a sweat up with this, I can tell already. So right over your head, you're bending your legs at the same time. We're going to get as far as we can. You're over halfway. Doing well so far everybody, we're well into it now. That's good, just keep it going. Time! Right then, we're going for next then, we're going for compass jumps. So a lot of you know this one, you're going to go forwards, middle, side, middle, back, middle, left, middle. So you're going just like you're on a compass. Right off we go. So you go forward and back, to the right, to the back, to the left, like this. You can jump as high as you want on this one. Going forward to the right, to the back, to the left. Well over halfway on this one. Let's go, keep it going everybody. Time! Right, you get a little breathing in between exercises, which you're going to be starting to need. So this one is going to be toe reach crunch. Yeah, so this one you lay on your back and you're going to go to your stomach. The easiest version is like this. So you're just reaching up. Harder version is with your legs up. Hardest version, your legs up and a weight, like that. So in position everybody, off you go then. So like I said, easier version, you're just going up as far as you can like this, keeping your arms straight. Harder version, you have your legs up at the same time. You're halfway. Hardest version, you've got your weight. You're reaching towards your toes like this. Nearly there everybody. Keep pushing it. Time! Right then. Now what we're going to go for next is tricep dips. So we're going to go for just checking something. Right, tricep dips. You're going to go like this, so you can have your weight on your bottom like this, well on your hands, Your arms are straight. If that's hard enough for you, leave it at that. Harder is obviously going up and down. So are you ready, everybody? Off you go then. So arms straight, up and down if you can. Working the back of your arms. You're going to make it even harder. Lift your bum up a little bit. That means you can go further down, so you're using your arms even more. You're halfway. Right, everybody, just keep going. Like I said, hold it like that if that's hard enough, or keep pushing it up and down. Bum up again if you want to go even higher. Time, we're there on that one, everybody. So next then, we're going to go for retracted squat. Squats, I'm going to use both weights on this one. You have your weights close to you and you're going down and up like this. You ready, everybody? Right, off we go. Weights towards you, squatting down and up. Faster you do it, or the heavier weight, the harder it's going to be. So we're just keeping at this, working on your thighs here on the front of your legs. Just going straight up and down. Over halfway. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm getting a good sweat on. I know I definitely am. Right, just keep going. Time. Right, the next one, Superman pose. So, you're going to line your front. Get ready for it, everybody. I'm not started yet, but you're going to lift your arms and your legs up at the same time. Like this. Harder version is when your arms are up, go back, forwards and down. We're ready? Right, and off we go. So legs and arms up at the same time, then down, up, down, up, down. If you want to make it harder, when you're in the up position, arms back like this, then to the front, then down. Halfway. Reason why that one's a bit harder is because you're in the up position for longer and it's working your lower back. So try and keep going, up and down, everybody. Nearly there. Time. Right then, we're getting there, we're nearly towards the end of the first circuit. We're going to go for straight leg kicks. So this one, you're going to be just going forwards and backwards, both legs as straight as you can, staying fairly upright. We're going to do 15 seconds each leg. It's going to work your hamstring at the back of your leg. Off we go, everybody. Tough one for balance. If you need to balance, just put your arm against the wall and do it like this. If I lose my balance, try not to laugh, because it's not an easy exercise. Just keep it going. You're halfway, right then onto your other leg. Go as far back or as far forward as you can. Just try and keep in control. See, I lost my balance a little bit there. Time. Right then, last one for this circuit then. So we're going to go for front raise, which is where you do get your weights one arm at a time, or to make it harder, you go for two arms. This is going to work your shoulders. Ready? Off we go, everybody. Let's go for it. So one arm at a time. Everything straight apart from you. Well, everything static apart from your arms moving. Both arms up and down at the same time. It's the hardest version. We're halfway, everybody. Looking good here. Keep pushing it. We're getting there. That's good, everybody. Keep it going at that. We're nearly there. Time. Right then. Take your breather. Let's have a minute. Tell you what, I hope you're enjoying it so far, everybody. I can tell for myself, I'm already getting a good sweat on. We've got 2 more circuits to go at this. We're going to do it though, we're going to do it. So just have a rest, have a little drink if you want. Get his heart rate back down a little bit. And we're going to go for 3 circuits altogether. Got another 30 seconds before we start again. In between circuits, personally, I like to just keep moving a little bit, just to keep my body nice and loose. tend to recover a little bit quicker than if you just stood still and you keep lactic acid in your legs more if you stood still. We're nearly there. Remember, your first exercise is going to be a sit-ups, so we'll get in position. We're nearly there, everybody. Into your sit-ups. Remember, your easier version is going to be like that. Your harder version is going to be like that. We're ready? Right, off we go, everybody. Circuit 2. Easier version, up and down your legs. Harder version, arms at the side of your head. Go down to the floor. Pretty much just touch it or just before, and straight up again. Working your stomach muscles. We're going to get you a six-pack. You're over halfway. We'll get there eventually. So just straight up and down. It's good, everybody. Just keep it going. We're well into it. Time. Right, next exercise we're going to go for is your press-ups. Let's get ready for it. This one then, remember, harder, easier version is off your knees, straight up and down like that. Hardest version, off your toes, doing it like this. We're going to go for it. Right, off you go, everybody. That's it, get stuck into everybody. Remember, easier off your knees, harder off your toes. Working your chest, try and get as close to the floor as you can. You're halfway, it's good. Take a rest in the up position if you need it, and then try and keep going. Try not to nut the floor as well, which has been done. Time. Right then. Bent over row, so we're on for his weights again, everybody. So, bending over, remember this one is going to be bending over and up like that, pulling your elbows up. We're ready for it, off we go. Pull up, back, straight on this one. Just pulling your weight up like that, pulling your shoulder blades close together. That's it. Whew, spot on, everybody. Just keep going. We're well over halfway. We're nearly there. Time. Right then. Next one, we're going to go for a squat thrust again. So remember, this one is back, out, middle and front, like that. Back, out, middle and front. Against the wall is easier. Back, out, middle, front. Let's go for it, everybody. Off we go. Back, out, middle, front. Back, out, middle, front. Remember, easier. Back, out, middle, front. Keep it up, everybody. Don't be slacking now. I'm watching you. Back, out, middle, front. You're over halfway. Go, just keep pushing, everybody. Nearly there. Time. Right then, we're on for a side bend. You need your weights again. We're going for this one. Over your head like this. We're ready for it. Let's go for it, everybody. Right over your head, as far as you can. Remember, legs a little bit bent up. You get a bit further over on this one. Halfway. We're getting there, everybody. Just keep it going. I hope you're enjoying this, by the way. Keep your feet while you're at home, definitely. Time. Right, then next up is going to be your compass jumps. Your front, right, back, left. Ready for it? Let's go for it then. Front, right, back, left. So you're on this, coming back to your middle position. You're halfway. Keep it up, everybody. Try and keep going. Remember, if it gets too hard, if you're struggling, just take a little breather or do an easier version like running on the spot or something like that. You don't have to be going all the time. Time! Right then, we're going for toe reach crunch. So lie down, on for your back. Remember, this one is your easier version, is like this, as far as you can. Harder version like that. Hardest version with your weight. We're ready? Right, off we go everybody. So easy version, just going like that as far as you can. Harder version, having your legs up. That's it. Even harder version, which most people actually don't do, but it's, whoa, I've just opened my water bottle by accident, which might happen to you as well, but keep going. We're nearly the hardest version, straight up like that. Time. If that happens everybody, don't worry, it's only a bit of water. We can always carry on, which is what we're going to do. So, next up is tricep dips. So under this one, you hold your position like this. That's the easy version, just trying to hold it. If you struggle with that, then to make it harder, you're going down with your arms like that. We're ready, off we go. So down and up, to make it even harder, have your bum a bit higher up in the air, and then you can get down further with your arms like this. That's it. When you're halfway, whew, keep pushing it everybody if you can. We're getting there. Nearly there on this one. Time! Right then, what we're going for next is we're going for a retracted squat. I'm going to double check my weights are actually tight enough. I don't want water all over the place obviously. Same to you, checking now and again. Retracted squats, into your middle, squatting down like this. You ready everybody? Let's go for it then, off we go. So squatting right down, keeping your weight close to your stomach. Remember, the faster you go on this one, the harder it gets. That's it. We're halfway. We're getting there. Just keep it going, everybody. You're going to feel really good when you've done this one, that's for sure. Time. Right then, into position for your Superman pose. So down like this, it's going to be your arms and legs up at the same time and back down. Harder version, arms and legs up, arms back, forward, then down. We up for it. Right, off you go everybody. Arms and legs up and down. That's it, working your lower back. You want to make it harder. Your up position, pull your arms towards your head, forward, then down. So keep it going everybody. You're halfway. Good everybody, just keep it going if you can. Time! Right then, next up then is going to be a straight leg kicks. So remember this one, both legs straight, you're just going to go forwards and backwards, like that as far as it's comfortable. Let's go for it everybody, off we go. Remember as well, if you struggle really bad on your balance, just put your hand against the wall, help you balance a little bit. Don't need to go too far on this one. Just try and get your technique as good as you can. Halfway, switching sides everybody. That's good. Remember, the further you go, the harder it is, but we want you to be able to keep your balance as well. Time! Right then, last one for this circuit then. So we're going for a front raise. So remember, one arm at a time, or if you want to make it even harder, both arms like this. Right, we're up for it everybody, last one for this circuit. Let's go for it then, off we go. So straight up and down, like I said, one arm at a time if you want, or both arms at a time. good, everybody. Nearly done 2 circuits here. We're on the way, well on his way. Over halfway. That's good. Keep pushing it. Time. Right then, everybody, take your breather. You've got a minute breather. Take a drink. Check your bottles are tight so there's no leaks like I had. Like I say, it's only water, which is the main thing. Not like we're spilling red wine or anything. So just relax, try and keep fairly loose as well if you can. You should be feeling it quite a bit by now. We've done 2 circuits out of 3. I can tell for myself, I mean, I've been talking and doing some exercises, but you've been going flat out exercising, so, but I can still feel my heart rate up, getting the sweat on, definitely. Got 20 seconds before we start again. Remember, when we start getting ready in position, we're going to start with your sit-ups, which is that one again. Sorry, down your leg like that. And then our version is at the side of your head. We're ready, everybody. We're up for it last circuit. Right, let's go for it then. Off we go with your sit-ups. Up and down your leg like this. Or arms back like this, make it harder. Do what you can. If you really struggle with sit-ups, you don't have to go away to the floor. You can stay up a little bit and do it like that. Over halfway. That's good. Try and keep going, everybody, as much as you can. Time. Right then, we're on for this press-ups. Just start getting ready. So, reminded again, it's always good to keep being reminded. Off your knees is easier version. Off your toes, harder version. Let's go for it, everybody. Off you go then. Most people actually do it off the knees. No problem at all. You can do easy, harder versions. Doesn't make any difference. Do it to your own ability. Harder version, off your toes. Good thing with these sessions, over halfway, is it tailored to everybody. You can do it at your own level. Easy, harder version. As fast as you want, as slow as you want, whatever weights you want. Everybody can get in a good session. Time! Right, we're going for this bent over row then. Get your weights again. Bend right over, back straight, and you're going to go up like this. We're ready for it. Off you go then. So remember, it's only your arms that's moving on this one. Straight up and down. Squeezing your shoulder blades as close together as you can. We're trying to work the middle of your back. Elbows up. Halfway. Keep it going, everybody. Not time to slacken off now. If you can, just try and keep pushing it. Time! Right then, we're going for a squat thrust. So remember, hardest version will be off the floor like this. A bit easier doing it off the wall like that. We're ready? Let's go for it then, off we go. So try and keep going as much as you can, everybody. It's going to get harder now. Harder version, easier version off your wall like that. We're halfway. Nearly there. Time. Right then, your weights again. We're on for this side bend. So it's going to be right over your head, like this. Off we go then, everybody. Let's go for it. Try and keep it going. Remember, this is not just for you. You know, I know if people stuck at home, your family can do it, your friends can do it. You can do it with your family if you want. That'd be a good thing to do. Well over halfway. Might be in for some tough weeks and months. Want to keep as fit and healthy as we can. Keep it going, everybody. Time. Right then, on for your compass jumps, everybody. Remember your front, middle, right, back, left. Ready? Right, off we go. To the front, to the right, to the back, to the left. That's good. I can almost feel the sweat coming through the other side of the camera from you. We're well over halfway on this one, everybody. Nearly there. Time! Right then, we're on for this toe reach crunch. Remember, easiest version, just reaching up as far as you can. Harder version, your legs up. Hardest version, your weights like this. Off we go, everybody, let's go for it again. So just keep it going as much as you can with getting in the air. So straight, up and down, even harder, your legs up. Not many people will do this with the legs up. If you want to make it even harder, which not many will be using a weight on this, you can put a weight on and go like that. Like I said earlier, over halfway, don't matter at all where you are, just do it to your own ability, just keep it going. Time! Right then, we're going to go for this tricep dips next. So, onto your bum. Like I said, some people struggle with this one. If you can't move up and down, you just balance on your arms, still going to weight your arms a lot, and your dips are up and down. Right, let's go for it then, everybody. So, if you can, go up and down, working your triceps at the back of your arms. You want to make it harder, stick your bum up. That gives you more range of motion than with your arms. You work them even harder. Over halfway. It's good, everybody, keep going. Try and do it all with your arms if you can, rather than your legs. Time! Right then, not far off now, innit, everybody? We're going to go for retracted squat. So your weights close to your stomach like this, going straight up and down again, like that. We're ready for it. Off we go. Straight up and down. Faster you go, the harder it's going to be. Go down as far as is comfortable. We're halfway. I hope you're still enjoying it even though you're getting tired. We're going to get there, everybody. Definitely. Nearly there. Time. Right then, we're onto your stomach for your Superman pulls. So, remember, legs and arms up together, back down. Harder versions are up. Your arms come back, then they go forwards. Right then, off we go. Legs and arms up and down. Try and keep it going. Working all around your lower back, this one. And then you can go up, arms back, arms forward and down if you want. Don't matter which one you do, you're halfway. That's good, keep going. That's it. Nearly there on this one, everybody. Time! Right then. We're going to go for the straight leg kicks, just 2 to go. You know what I always say, see what you've got left and try and keep it going. So you got straight leg kicks, you know by now then, we're straight like that. Off we go. Like I said on the other two circuits, if you need to put your arm against the wall for balance, you can do. We're going to switch sides soon. Right then, opposite leg. Don't matter if you lose balance, you just carry on. It's going to improve your balance as well, the more you do it. Time! Last one coming up, everybody, we're nearly there. So we're on for this front raise. So it's going to be one arm at a time, remember, or two arms is even harder. We up for it, last one. Let's go for it then. Come on, we'll push it. We're nearly there. Halfway. Go on everybody, keep pushing it. Push it all the way. Go on, nearly there. Time. Take a breather everybody. We'll have a minute, then I'll show you some other stretches that we're going to do as well for a cool down. But well done. Spot on that. We're going to take us a minute, in fact I'll time it. Have a little breather. Have your drink. You've got through it, you're still alive hopefully. I'm sure it's got you breathing up, it's got you to sweat on. I know I can feel it, so yeah, I know I've done something definitely. Just relax a little bit. Like I said earlier, this is for anybody as well. Yourselves, your family, anybody who does my classes, anybody else that you know or you don't know, anybody can see it and do this session. Like I said, people's going to be struggling, they're going to be stuck at home, they might not be able to afford anything. Let's just help people and keep people as fit and healthy as we can. So we're going to do some stretches. So first one we're going to do is, you can go against the wall if you want, you don't need to, but you put all the weight on your back leg and you're just going to stay like that. We're going to have 20 seconds on each stretch. So you've got your weight on your back leg, like I say, you can lean against the wall if you need to. And then we go to the side, so you're trying to stretch your lower calf on this one. So all your weight wants to be on your back foot. So we'll do some stretches, give it a good cool down, and then we med it. Next stretch we'll do, everybody. So again, you can do this against the wall or not, you lean into it, doesn't matter how flexible you are, if you're not as flexible you go closer, you have your feet flat on the floor, a straight back leg, so we want to stretch all the way up that leg. So you just hold in your position like this, stretching that back leg. Right, then opposite side, so move that leg back, your other leg to the front, stretching it like that. We're nearly there, everybody. You've got through the hard part now, we're only just on a cool down. Still good to do it though, definitely good to do stretching after. Right, then what we'll do then, we'll just go into a bit of a lunge, go down as far as you want. So just go down, stretching your legs here, stretching around your hips, go down as far as you want, that's your bottom position. Don't matter if you're a bit higher, just do it at whatever's comfortable. Try and stay quite relaxed. We'll go for the other side on that one. Like I say, as far up or as far down as you want. Right, everybody, what we'll do now, we'll stretch your thighs as well, so I'll go for this one. You can put your hand against the wall if you want, so you're going up like that. So put your leg up and just try and hold it in position. Like I said, if you need to balance, put your arm against the wall, that's fine. Try and keep as straight as you can. You don't want to be bent over like this, you want to try and be straight. Then we'll go same other side. We're nearly there, everybody. A few more stretches and we'll have done it. Right, now we'll go for this stretch then. So arm, hand against your elbow, pushing, so stretching all around your shoulder. So my arm's straight here like this, out to the side. Remember, if you like this video that much, you can do it as many times as you want. Put this one on for this week, you can do 2, 3 times, whatever. Right and opposite side. Right, then we'll just do this one, everybody. So arm on your elbow and tip back. So your arm's down your back like this. Your right arm down your back. And you're just stretching your arm. Then opposite arm on that one. So your left arm down your back and your right arm on your elbow like this. Try and turn around a bit so you can see some of these exercises. Right, and everybody, then we'll just bend right over and we'll just loosen his shoulders again like this. Right, we'll just have a little jog as well, just nice and relaxed. We're nearly there. And then we'll finish with this one. So you know this one very well, big circles. Big as you can, remember. Right in opposite direction. Right, we're there, everybody. Well done. Spot on that. So that's your Get Active at Home online class. I hope you've enjoyed it. I want you to give me feedback, tell me what you think. Any other things you'd like to include. I'll listen to what you say. I'll help you as much as I can. Like I said, do this class as much as you can, or as much as you want. Share it if you want, do it with your family, it'd be really good. And I hope it's given you a really good workout, I'm sure it has. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Well done, everybody.